What's up? Welcome back to the next game, and this is some happy ass music. We're gonna play Best Friend Forever. I don't really know what this one was about, but it had a cute doggo. So let's go. Good morning, folks. We'll be pulling into our final stop in about 15 minutes. Thanks for joining us at Sunshine Coaches for your intercity journey. It's looking like a beautiful early summer's day in Rainbow Bay, perfect for taking your furry friends to the beach. We'll be putting the radio back on now, so none of you fall asleep again.
Good morning, Rainbow Bay. This is Rise and Shine with Shocky and Jockey. I'm your host, Shocky.
Cool, I don't have to do all the talking.
And I'm Jockey. What up, fam?
What up, fam?
Boy, do we have a show for you this morning. First up, why aren't you as happy as this couple?
Which couple? Oh, I clicked out of the game. Oh no, I froze for a sec. It's even prettier than the flyers made it look. Remember, these are all demos, so there could be issues. I should take a picture while the sun's still rising. Nice! Hmm? Huh? You know, that island kind of looks like a, is that a dick? Like, that's the ball sack right there, and that's the other ball sack right there, and then the dick. It could be a dog or a dick. I was making that a joke, but now you can't unsee it. That is a sack. That is another sack. A weird little sack, and then that's the dick flopping down. Oh boy. Oh fuck.
Isn't it amazing what sorts of things can bring people together? What a story.
Yeah.
And you can live that fantasy too with Rainbow Bay's hottest dating app, Woofer.
Woofer.
Woofer? I hardly know her.
Woofer. I hardly knew her. God, that was a bad joke.
Too right, Shocky.
I guess radio hosts are just as bad no matter what city you're in.
But really, romance could be just a woof away. If you're looking for a little then Woofer may be right for you.
So, wait, hold up. Time out. Is this dating app so you can fuck dogs? Because that's fucking wrong and weird. I guess it would be a good way to meet people. ... It can't hurt.
Go on.
Whoa. Back off, disembodied radio presenter.
I hope you're making a profile right now, but let's put on a little bit of our latest hit, You're My Best Friend, to get you in the mood. Then we'll be back talking with Rainbow Bay's own Foxiest Lady.
Ooh, I want to talk to the Foxiest Lady. These radio hosts are weirdly pushy. ... I'm not moving all this way to miss out on another chance to make friends, though. Okay, Rainbow Bay, I'm single and ready to woof. People who love dogs who love people who love dogs. Woofer. Select a profile picture. What would you look like? Show us your best angle. This is how your woofer users will see you. Okay, so we got 3 choices. Confirm. Alright, first name. Ooh. Let's see. Pomp. Adore. Yep. We will be... Ooh, I like that. They, them, she, her, he, him. That's cool. I do like that. I will be a she, her. My star sign... I'll go with my own actual star sign and be a Gemini. Body type. Oh, blood type. Wow. Oh, we have to select a blood type. Is it AB? That's with everything, right? Sure. Time to answer some questions, Pomp. Pick the answer that you feel the strongest towards. Our high-tech matching algorithm. Which of these glaring character flaws would you most put off a date? Maintains a beans-heavy diet, repeats your jokes but louder, generally believes fedoras are fashionable, and bases all life decisions on horoscopes. That one with the horoscopes. Everything shouldn't be oh, that's throwing me off. When I scroll off, I can see my mouse below the thing. You can't see that, but then it just pops up there. Which of these suggestively named cocktails would be least willing to order at a bar? Slow, comfortable, screw against the wall. Sex on the beach, slippery nipple or ass. I like all of them, honestly. You know, a slow, comfortable screw against the wall. Sex on the beach is always nice. A slippery nipple is always nice, unless your nipple is slippering off of your body, in which case then that might be a problem. You need to go to the hospital and get that looked at right away. An ass. Everybody likes ass, right? Doesn't have to be like you're putting anything in an ass, but asses are nice. I like things hardcore, I guess. So slow, comfortable screw against the wall doesn't sound... And it's a long title. Yikes would describe you as a mystery wrapped in an enigma, as an overbearing mother figure, as 3 children wearing a trench coat. To the police! I like the 3 children wearing a trench coat. Which of these sounds like the worst first date? Attending an amateur interactive improv show. Power washing the exterior of each other's homes. Helping another person's mom move house. 8 hours of new drawing class, you're the subject. Power washing the exterior of each other's houses. I hate cleaning. Which of these commonly searched phrases are most likely to be in your browser history? Why isn't 11 pronounced 181? Can I hire 2 private eyes to follow each other? Are baby's dishwasher safe? How do you use the internet? Hi, I was on internet. I'm 97 years old. I don't need a computer. We didn't have telephones when I was born. Why isn't 11 pronounced one? I kind of like the private eye one. Are you available for babysitting from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and on weekends? Yes, I'm a big kid person. Wait, why? I am willing but not able. I am able but not willing. I am able but not willing. How do you feel about being mugged? Not really great. Maybe with the right person. One day, anytime. I prefer a soft robbing. Okay, this question broke me for a second. Man, not great, really. When confronted with a human baby, how are you most likely to respond? Scream and run! Steal it and use its hair to sustain yourself. Gently put it down and slowly walk away. Absorb its form. I'll absorb the baby's form. Which of these upsetting flavor combinations do you most relate to? Pickles and peanut butter. Bananas, mayonnaise, and jello. Orange juice and toothpaste. Irish cream and vinegar. I most relate to pickles and peanut butter. I like to be a little sour and a little sweet at the same time. Which is sour? Really? Pickles aren't sour. They can be sour if you pickle them right. Anyway, going on. Which of these scatting transliterations most upsets you? Dot da ba bot. Oh my god. I can't even say it. That's it. It's upsetting me. I can't say it. Dot da ba dot da boo do ba da. Za ba ba da ba do za wee woo. Ba do ya do bop. And bibbidi diddity bo do lo bo. I'm gonna go with the first one. I had a hard time saying it. You've got some matches for you. Woohoo! All right. We've got Felix, 22, shares your interest in true crime podcasts. Ooh. Astrid, 23, shares your interest in the occult. Anders, 36, shares your interest in cooking. Maribel, 25, shares your interest in Pomeranians. Pomeranians are pretty cute. Robin, 30, shares your interest in esports. And Satcha, 27, shares your interest in activism. Wow, thanks.
What an absolute banger.
Oh no, they're still going.
Yeah, and speaking of bangers, we've got Miss Ted.
Fox Ainsworth, here and ready to discuss anything other than my real name.
All right. Fox is Rainbow Bay's very own wildlife expert, exotic animal purveyor, and radio host interrupter.
And bird law aficionado.
As a resident animal lover, Fox, what do you make of a dating app for dog owners?
Okay, thank you for finally clarifying that.
Makes sense, doesn't it? Rainbow Bay has been named the world's most dog-friendly town by Paws Abroad magazine every year since 2016.
Hell yeah.
We also have the highest dog-to-human ratio, with almost every adult owning at least one dog.
Sweet, I have 5.
Really?
For
With
real.
So much of the city being dog-friendly, you must know some hotspots for young
Plus
lovers
1 with
to
my
bring their
girlfriend, so
cuddly
technically
companions.
6.
Try just about anywhere. South Shore is the largest off-leash beach you'll find. so a great place to play together in the sand. There's lots of talk about Fenrir Island lately though. Some say if you camp there with a paw pal who truly trusts you, the spirit of the world's best dog will appear before you.
Wow. I wonder what happens when you stay there with a soulmate.
Probably
Hubba
nothing.
hubba.
But as I was saying, Rainbow Bay has a high volume of dog owners, but also plenty of young singles.
That's good. That reminds me, I should really get a dog before I start trying to meet people in Woofer. I don't even have a dog!
Oh, I don't know about that, Fox. I've been trying to find a date for years and found nothing.
Yeah, because you fucking look like a douchebag.
I'm not sure that's a fault of the dating pool jockey. Rainbow Bay was voted last year's #1 singles mingling spot by Doki Doki Quarterly.
Doki Doki Quarterly? Like Doki Doki Literature Club? What?
For all we know,
Confirmed?
there's a bright-eyed soul searcher sitting on a bus on their way to Rainbow Bay as we speak.
Gee, wow. Am I being punked?
She's right, jockey. You're single because you're wholly unlikable.
Cause you
Wait,
suck!
Well, that's all the time we have with Fox this morning. Coming up next, play to win a double date with Jockey and I.
No thanks. I'll pass. Okay folks, thanks for riding with us. Today we're arriving in Rainbow Bay's Arts District and we'll be unloading your bags any moment now. Well, this is me. Here goes nothing, Rainbow Bay. Please be kind to me. New life, new apartment. I was pretty too lucky. Wait. I was pretty too lucky to find this place online. I hope it lives up to the pictures. ... Yeah, that's not correct grammar and it broke my brain. Let's see, apartment 204 should be here. There's someone trying to slip something under my door. Is that a subpoena knot again? Can I help you? Oh, hey. As he stands up, I realize he's holding a stack of papers in one hand, and there's a brindle patterned Italian greyhound curled up and wearing a turtleneck in the other. Oh, the fucking dude, it's so cute. Is this your apartment? Sorry, I didn't mean to seem like a creep shoving things under your door.
My name's Sasha. The little guy is Marshmallow.
Oh, Marshmallow. Oh, he's so cute. So the movers bringing boxes in yesterday, so I just assumed someone was in there now, but no one answered my knocks. Oh, I guess they got here before me. I just got in from New York. I'm Pomp. New York? Huh, I lived there for a couple of months. You didn't happen to frequent Superior Vena Java? What? Of course, I'm a big fan of their adrenaline shot espresso milkshake. Of course. Yes, my favorite is the mainline surprise. That's a little strong for me. I like my coffee like I like my romances. Mostly sugar and covered in whipped cream. Exactly! So it brings you to Rainbow Bay. Oh, you know, new life, new career, leaving my old marketing job behind. Typical out of college job there. Former corporate grunt, seeking new life in seaside town. Well, I'm glad to be the first person to welcome you to Rainbow Bay. Such Winks pulls out a sheet of paper with a stack in his hand and thrusts it forward. You're going to want this if you're new to town. Pups for People! In collaboration with the Pot of Gold Youth Association, I take the paper from his hand and look it over. It's a flyer for a dog adoption drive tomorrow morning at a local vet clinic. Paw Prints Pet Care Center is collaboration with the Pot of Gold Youth Association. We're the youth group for underprivileged and queer youths in the Bay. Every dollar you spend on adopting a dog helps us set up a community dorm. Nice. Everything about this town so far is bizarrely serendipitous.
Aren't you just the best little marshmallow in town?
Yeah, Marshmallow is so cute. Just about everyone around here has a pupper. Isn't that right, Marshmallow? Sasha lifts Marshmallow to his face, scratching his ear and scratching up his nose as the dog licks it affectionately. Aw, it's so cute. Sasha looks up again, trying to wipe his face inconspicuously and
It'll be
grins.
super fun.
Tell me you're going to be there. Trust me, you might just find your four-legged forever friend. Why not? I'm here. Got a new leash in life. Yeah, get a new leash in life. Leash, haha, get it? Leash. A new leash on life. I love it. You really dug that one, huh? Dug. Because dogs, they dig. I can't breathe. Are you okay? Should I put a pause on the jokes? Please, this is too much. Oh my god, the puns. Then you'll just let him laugh it out for a while. Sasha leans on, one hand against the wall, wiping tears of laughter from his eyes with the other. I don't think Marshmallow got the joke, though. Big E's looking around frantically, eyes wide with concern, tails wagging rapidly, beating against Sasha's lower torso. Is he okay? Okay, I'm breathing, it's fine. I think Marshmallow got a little work there. I'm sorry, little guy. Special nuzzles Marshmallow's head with his nose gently, then straightens his back and grins at
See
me.
you later.
Well, it's nice meeting you. I live upstairs, so I guess we'll be neighbors. Hope to see you later. Yeah, see you around. And just like that, Sasha trots away with Marshmallow happily resting in his arms. Okay, behind the door lives my new home. No ghosts, no memories, just new beginnings. I hope everything I imagined. Could be worse. Look around the apartment, checking all the boxes has arrived. The place is small and a little worse for wear, but cute in a way, its own way, I guess. They allowed you to mount a TV on the wall? Lucky. As I move from the kitchen to the living room and then my bedroom, I realize I'm going to have to decide how to arrange all of my furniture. There's no one else to tell me I can't push all my furniture together to make a sofa island anymore. Smile to myself just a little and slice open the first box of kitchen supplies with my door key. Unpacking time. Many hours later, and it looks the same. ... In my final hour, the sun has disappeared. I lie alone in the cardboard grave. It's made for myself. No one should find my body, they'll discover only my bones, clutching a pair of keys in one hand, covered in empty cheese singles wrappers. The guests look around, baffled. What happened here? Why did this person own so many different Tupperware containers? And why did none of them have lids? They'll find my collection of novelty mugs. Wow, they'll think. Pomp was so well traveled. Look at all these cities they bought mugs in. But they're fools. I bought them all online. They'll find my passport. Expired and used only once. They'll never discover what happened here. Not until it's too late. The boxes will consume them. 3 more lives will be lost to the cardboard oppression. Nobody will cry for me. They'll stand over my headstone and wonder, did Pomp ever even drink from those mugs? No, I did not. ... I should probably just go to bed. Why unpacking today when I can unpack certain items only when I desperately need them to survive, right? Good night, Rainbow Bay! What? Who's there, huh? Oh. In my panic, I threw my phone across the room along with about 7 t-shirts I had been using for warmth. I could just let it keep going until the battery dies. I wonder how long that would take. ... Wait a minute. It's dog adoption day! I need to go get my pupper! One panicked a woober ride later. A woober, oh my god. Oh geez, there are a lot of people here. I should have gotten up earlier. Okay, everyone, we have a lot of dogs available. There are many people here than there are dogs, so we need you to form an orderly line. Calmly and quiet. Before she can finish, everyone in the crowd comes alive and bolts towards the reception desk in hopes of being the first to pick. Oh, I need to get into line. Frantically throw myself forward into the crowd. I've definitely been in less energetic mosh pits. Hey, no cutting. It's a battle royale here, and I will not be the first to die. Shove it, strangers! And just cools down, and despite a lengthy argument with a suited man who thought he could cut in front of me, I find my place in the middle of the line. I can see the vet sitting behind the reception desk. Her face has stayed a constant visage of what I can only call doneness through this whole ordeal. My assistant Quincy will take your details at the desk, and then you'll be invited into the exam room to pick from our available dogs. Ahem,
Quincy.
Said my assistant Quincy. At that moment, the door of the far wall cracks open, and a sheepish-looking man sticks his head out. I almost said fur wall. Oh my god, the puns are starting to drip out of my own brain. Hi, everyone. He slides through the partially open doorway, pulling the door shut closely behind him. As he does, he gives one quick final glance into the room. Beyond then, turns his grins at the vet. Hey, Jade, just, we might have a problem with old Cheeseball. That Shiba will be the death of me. All right. I'll corral the troublemaker. You start getting people details down.
Aye, Captain.
Quincy takes over behind the desk, clicks his pen a few times, and looks up with an astonished and bright smile. All right, who's up first? Ready to meet your best friend forever? Just a waiting game now. And then we wait. And we wait. Okay, now dog owner number 24. That's me. Hey, you're an unfamiliar face. Always nice to make some new friends. Welcome to Paw Prints. Thanks, I had no idea this dog adoption was going to be so easy. So busy. It's like graveyard of the teenage bug woman in here. What? Oh yeah, like that scene where all the zombies were chasing after the bug woman. What? Huh? Get back, you non-insect flesh eaters! You'll never take me undead. In hindsight, the movie's dialogue needed a lot of work. Also, the title and the story and everything about that was weird. It's no at day they eat. That's for sure. The night may be over, but it's not the darkness we must fear. It is the day, for the day is when the warm-blooded wake. The day is when they eat. Can't believe humans were the bad guys all along. Do a powerful allegory for the environmental destruction caused by animal agriculture, right? Anyway, unfortunately, you're pretty late to the game now. Not many dogs left for adoption. No, but worry not. That just means you're fated to adopt one of the fuzzy little buddies waiting for you behind that door, number 1. Let's just get these details sorted out first. Okay, name, Pompadour. Well, it's wonderful to meet you, Pompadour. I'll just get you to fill out all these other boring bits with the old pen and paper. There we go. Quincy swivels around in the wheelie chair as a form edge is way a nearby printer while sliding said form and a ballpoint pen across the desk towards me. It's all the usual stuff: address, phone, age, living situation, where your dog will sleep. Wait a minute. Hey, why do you know where the dog will sleep? Oh, yeah, that's so we can kidnap the dog after you pay the adoption fees and just kind of recycle them. Oh, sure, of course, right. Cool. Too many cools, ... So, haha, I nearly had you right. Nah, I was just wanting to get an idea of the kind of living the sweet little pups are going to be living after they leave our care. Plus, it helps us understand how they're living if they have any issues in later checkups. Pretty straightforward. There are a few more questions along those lines. I see. Well, I think I'm done filling this all out then. Quincy rubs his hands together excitedly as I slide the form back across the desk. Alrighty then. Let's see what you're working with. Excuse me. Renting small apartments. Never owned a dog before, huh? Is that going to be an issue? Nah, probably not. Dr. Kim can run through all that with you. She should be ready for you now, so why don't you just take this here form back and let her have it? Form, I mean. Wouldn't cross Dr. Kim if I were you. One last swing. Quincy does a full 360 spin in this chair, then dramatically points me towards the far door, fingers, guns, and all. Pew pew. Thanks for your help. No problem, Pompadour. Wink wink. Okay, time to meet some dogs! Yay!
How's it going?
It's going good. Yes, ma'am? Take a seat. It'll just be a minute. Dr. Kim barely looked up and I entered. She's sitting at a computer in the far corner, immediately tapping away at the keyboard before sighing and rustling some papers on the desk. Ah, the joys of data entry. I have a quick scan of the room, but the only seat seems to be the one she's sitting on. Unless there's the exam table. Does she want me to sit there like a dog? No, surely not. There must be another option. Quick. Pose naturally on the table. There's only one chair. Only one can sit. Only one can sit! Pose naturally on the table. I have to act quickly. It's clear this is the only other seat, and I mean, she's a vet, so she's used to her patients sitting at the table, right? I can't be caught looking around the room like I don't belong. I need to seem like a respectable, fast-thinking dog owner. And so I begin my ascent. The right leg first. It feels more natural, just like I hoist it all up and over. Oh, heck. I haven't stretched in months. ... I'm in the middle of the examination with one leg swung atop the table. I can feel every tendon in my legs and groin screaming. The heat from my leg. You are having this much trouble climbing on a table. You are so out of shape. I'm out of shape and I can climb on a fucking table without being dead. The heat from my leg muscle emanates up to my face until I'm sure my skin can provide a sustainable energy source for a whole new plant. Wait a second. You lived in New York, or whatever they're calling it, and you haven't even apparently walked down a street to have enough energy to even climb a table that's like waist height? Are you fucking kidding me? When I start to watch this release, I do everything in my power not to squeak and or cry helplessly. Why? Why didn't I stretch first? What hope is left for me now? Why? Excuse me. ... Oh. ... So, I'm just gonna bring out the dogs while you figure out your situation. Yes, ma'am. Now, Kim rolls her eyes slightly as she turns away and leaves into another room, seemingly full of kennels. There's only one way to undo this hell I've cast upon myself. I let my body go limp and slump to the floor graciously. I consider just letting myself lie there for a moment, but I don't know when she'll be back. Luckily, I find my feet again and await her return, standing to attention as if to make up for what I just forced the good doctor to witness. And like clockwork, she returns! We have 4 dogs to choose from. Take a look at their kennel cards and see who you'd like to take home. I promise they're all wonderful dogs. We'll make you very happy. Are you ready? Yes, please! Alright, now, take your pick and please use their names. That's all, Quincy. Feel free to change them. Alright, Titan. Female. It's a Maltese. Cute. 1 year, 8 months. Color, white. Level 1. Okay, so it's got levels and stuff. Manners, sociability. It's a pretty well-rounded dog. Oh, we got a backstory. We got backstories! Ah! I'm weird. Once I get used to... Okay. About me, but wait, that's it? It just starts at, but once I get used to... Oh, it started on the second page for some reason? That's weird. Oh, hello, my name's Titan, and I'm excited to meet you. Even if I'm shy, you can tell I'm happy by looking at my bushy little tail. My busy little tail. Not bushy. I'm a 4-year-old I'm a 4-year-old Maltese Terrier. Wait, hold on. 1 year, 8 months. How is it 4 years old? There's conflicting information here. I don't know if I want Titan anymore. That's a problem. I also lost where I was reading from. Before Real Maltese Terrier, I was found in a big storm one day a long time ago, which might be why I had a lot of trouble with my heart. I've been through quite a few operations ever since then. Aw, I've been to lots of lovely families who agreed to look after me while I get better. Now I'm looking for someone permanent. Sort of scared of new people, but once I get used to someone, I'll give them all the attention in the world. I love to sit in warm laps when I'm curled up on my favorite blanket. I like short walks and rolling around on the floor. Sometimes I get a little too excited and make a mess, but it's only because I have a lot of love to give, even though I'm very tiny. Oh my god, she's adorable! The story. Oh yeah, I'm Blocker. Also, 1 year and 8 months. Okay, so male, he's a mutt. He's chocolate colored. He's very high mannered for a dog that can't sit still. Level 1 sociable, level 1 for trust. Trust is kind of garbage, but you can work on that. Backstory. Hi, I'm Blocker, but behind my intense face, I'm actually a big softie who just wants to play all day long. I'm a mutt who really means I'm a mix of a lot of different breeds of dogs, all the best bits. My previous owners didn't treat me very well, and some nice folks had to take me away. They cleaned me up, gave me lots of cuddles and pats, and they're helping me look for a new home. So I didn't get the best start in life. I can be a bit stubborn and loud. Nosy and shouting can frighten me. Treat me with love and care, though I'll be loyal forever. I love to run around, and I'm pretty strong, so be careful to help it. Keep a tight hold on my leash when you take me for walks. I'm always eager to play, fetch, or explore. So I didn't get outside much as a puppy. I might be a little too friendly, or act a bit scared sometimes. But a kind family can... Oh, I'm gonna cry! Oh, so sad. Every dog is 1 year and 8 months according to this. I don't think that's the right. I think that's a placeholder. Female, Shiba Inu. Okay, gold Shiba Inu. Smart, very fitness. Backstory. Okay. Woo! I'm Cheeseball. Just because I sound delicious doesn't mean you should eat me, though. I'm a Shiba Inu and I'm only 9 months young. That means I can be a bit of a handful and I could still use some socialization. The most important thing, the next dog, I need to know what that one is. I'm already thinking about the next dog. The most important thing you should know about me is that I'm a free thinker. I might do what you say, but only because I want to. I'm a proud Chen Tizu, but my neighbors don't seem to like my Shiba scream very much. I don't know why. It's beautiful, and I'm beautiful. If you're going to adopt me, you need to be prepared to not let me manipulate you into getting what I want, and I can be very convincing. Oh, these are all adorable. A Staffordshire Terrier, male, no manners. That face is so derpy. I love it. Ah! Oh my god. Backstory. Potential family. My name is Cardigan. You can call me Cardi for short. I'm a Staffordshire Bull Terrier. I'm about 3 years old, but it's hard to tell exactly when my birthday might be. I was found wandering the streets in a bit of a rotten state. By graduating from the School of Hard Knocks, I love people, especially the little ones. Please be careful with me around other dogs, though, as they scare me sometimes. Aww. Even though my hips get a little sore sometimes, I love to get lots of exercise. I'm happy with a high-speed chase through the trees or a sedated amble to the local shops. Having something ready for me to chew on after you adopt me, or you might just lose your favorite pair of shoes. Give me boundaries and I'll love you forever. Aww. The confiscated one or the surrendered one? I'm gonna go with Blocker. It's adorable. Adopting a dog is your decision. Make sure you thought your decision through. This wee one will be yours for life. I'm okay with that. What's this? Blocker is your new best friend. Looks like they need some reassurance. Give them some pets. Oh, who's a good boy? Do you want to keep the name Blocker or rename him? We'll keep it. Now that's an excited dog.
Like a good match.
I think he likes you. Now, your form says you're a first timer. We don't want you to stop. We don't want to stop you, but it's important for us that any dog who leaves paw prints is loved and looked for properly. So it's going to be condition of adoption that both yourself and Blocker pass Paws Academy, our dog training program. Provide some basic tools to help you bond with your trained dog, Blocker. But it's up to you to keep him happy, healthy, and trusting. Every 5 weeks, we'll check in with your class to see how you're doing, like a class review. After 15 weeks, we'll be having final examinations to see if you and Blocker are going to be right for each other. Thanks, huh? That sounds doable. Oh no, blocker. Oh, I failed. I missed this. I was trying to read. That's blocker. Here you go, boy. I love you. Sounds doable. Sure, we're going to get along just fine. I don't doubt it. Just see Quincy on your way out. Let him know you joined Paws Academy. It's like school, but for dogs. I didn't expect that. Now I'll be ready for it next time, right? Ah, please. Jade is fine. The crowd has been completely cleared out. It's actually pretty peaceful in here now. There's just a soft white noise of people talking. Oh, good boy. You're okay. You're a good boy. Among themselves as they wait for their appointment, and a few dogs scramble around or off leash. Quincy seems busy talking to a woman. Block! You farted. What a good boy! Woman with a thick, unruly auburn hair. She's leaning against the desk with one arm. I can see this leash in her hand. On the other end of the leash is a well-groomed dog, slightly longer than its tail. Its long coat is shiny and mottled. With a silver black tan. I don't know what that word is. Anyway, the dog, an Australian Shepherd, I think, is sitting calmly and patiently, not minding the business of any other pups around the clinic. Oh no! Blocker! Before I even begin trying to get Blocker to behave, I'm being pulled toward the reception desk. Blocker, no! Orf. Blocker shoves his snout right up the os and continues barking, but the other dog seems more or less unfazed. Looks like we've got a newbie here, Quincy. Haha, someone's a bit excited, I'd say. I'm so sorry. Oh, my dog. Blocker, stop! This looks at Blocker with its mouth open, tongue hanging but happily. If anything, it seems happy to see your dog. And yet Blocker keeps going. Here, slacken his lead a little. No? Wait, what? I don't understand. Oh, so I booped him on the nose. Got it. Put a little more give into the leash and immediately Blocker stops barking, instead of pacing freely around the Aussie and sniffs. A lot of the time, aggression is just barrier frustrated. You need to let her explore a little of her own place. Wait, but he is a she. Try not to let her make a habit of getting into other animal spaces like this, though. It helps to reward her as soon as she sees another dog. Let her know that other dogs bring good things like treats. Oh, very good, Robin. Speaks like a true Paws Academy alumnus. Haha! So remember a thing or two from my good old days, back before Missile here started taking care of herself. Orf.
Hey.
Good day, Missile. How are you? Orf. Crickety. Crikey! She's talking to one today. She'll get checked into daycare, then throw another shrimp on the barbie, Missy. Here we go. What's with the accent, Quincy? Missile's an Australian Shepherd Hound. Just trying to help her feel more at home. She's never actually been to Australia. It's ancestral. I honestly don't think Australian Shepherds are even originally from Australia. Yes, don't be a drongo. Pets. Robin, I'm putting in a hard yakka to make sure this Sheila doesn't feel like she's lost out. Whoop whoop. ... Yeah, no wuckas. She'll be stoked to have a true blue Aussie convo. I think I meant to ask about Paw. Sure, that one. Yeah, no wuckas. Whatever. Yeah, not into. Yo, soak. Robin, look her, Missile ready for a ripper day. We'll keep a choka so she's stuffed by the time your shift is over, yeah? What? She'll be right. Anyway, I can enroll. This is little one's name now. Blocker! Oh, and I'm Pop. Nice to meet you, Robin. That's right, Robin Savage. Maybe I'll see you around town, or if you ever need a foreign object removed from your body. Robin stands up straight and rolls her shoulders back before turning to Quincy briefly. I actually need to head off to my shift. Is Missile all checked in? Sure is. Have a good day saving lives, Nurse Savage. Haha, more like herding cats. See you next time, Quincy. Good to meet you, Pop. Don't growl. You don't need to growl, but good boy, you're protecting me. Robin marches away, walking just a little too quickly to seem natural. She seems nice. She's a good one. Robin never is calm as she lets out, though it's hard to know what's happening under all those fiery locks. Now then, Paws Academy, it's like school, but for dogs. Got it! Yeah, heard that before. It's pretty hands-off. We'll provide you with the basics you need to continue to train your pup, and we'll check in every now and then to see how you're doing. Oh, I see. You're supposed to tug him back. I don't... It's like too quick. So like, you should probably tell me what to do before this happens. Anyway, it's pretty hands-off. Provide you with the basics you need to continue training your pup, and we'll check in every now and then and see how you're going. Put a big focus on making it about you and your dog, building a relationship that's based on trust and respect, and picking on poop. Oh boy, someone's got to do it. Quincy reaches under the desk and pulls out a brown paper bag, which plops right in front of me. From here, you got a set of toys, treats, and chicks. get your training underway. This won't last the whole program, but that's fine. You'll discover more as you train your dog and form relationships across the city. Make sure you have at least one good, long quality time session with Blocker every week and put those tools to the test, okay? Got it. Thanks. Hey, no problem. If you have any questions... Oh, doggy bag trash. Got it. Blocker's poop is no more! Hey, no problem. If you have any more questions, feel free to call us anytime and don't be a stranger! Nothing makes me happier than seeing how our adoption dogs are thriving with their new owners. Take good care of Blocker now. I'll be trying my best. We got a lot of work to do together, he and I. See you next time, Pompadour. My Paws Academy starter kit in one hand. Aw, good boy. I love you. I love you, Blocker. And a Blocker's leash in the other, I spin around and put one foot ahead of the other, onward and outward. Blocker trots just ahead of me, sniffing around excitedly and waggling his little tail until something catches his nose and he tugs me forward. Oof! Part of the whim, rambunctious Blocker, I fall headlong into a stranger on his way into the clinic, sending papers flying into the air like a burst feather pat. Oh my. I'm so sorry. Blocker just farted. Oh, that's quite right. I just need these papers. Of course, let me help you, please. I crouched down, releasing the starter kit and began collecting papers at the sidewalk. They are legal documents, judging by the numbered sections of the sticky notes indicating initial here. As I stretch towards another sheet of the reach, she snatched away the blonde muzzle. I'm face to face with a bright-eyed golden Labrador. Holding the last sheet of paper softly in his mouth, he nudges towards me slightly, offering the document. Aw, what a good Labrador. So cute. Thank you. Oh, thanks. I'm sure you're not bad looking yourself. Oh. No. Stay. Stay. I'm sorry, I was talking about the dog. I know, just wishful thinking on my part. Taper from the dog's mouth, extending my other hand and pat his head. But he hastily pulls away. Please don't pat him while he's working. Working? Oh, is he like assistance dog? Aw, his name is Hemingway. He's a guide dog. He's a good boy, but he needs to focus when he's on the job. Oh gosh, you're blind. Yes, for the most part anyway. Don't let that put you off though. Love is blind too, you know. I can feel the color intensifying in my cheeks whether he's serious or not. This man doesn't mince words. I'm Andrews Hamilton, family lawyer. In a sense of hand. It's okay, Blocker. I can't pet. I was comforting, but the mouse is going off the screen and I can't do this. His hand is a fair bit bigger than mine and more strength in his grip. I can feel the callus running along the base of his index finger. One of his eyes pinches up as he smiles, betraying some age. His plaited hair is a deep raven tone and occasionally wafts the sense of saddlewood when he tilts his head. My handshake does usually last this long. Oh. I let go of his hand quickly and stoop slightly to pick up the Paws Academy starter kit, dipping my head to avoid eye contact. But he can't see into your eyes. He's mostly blind. I didn't say I minded. I have very soft hands. Thanks. Thank you have calluses. That's supposed to be a compliment, but you're right. It's from a chef's knife. I take classes. I'd love to see what you can do with those hands. That's a little creepy. Cooking classes, that sounds fun. It's a lot of fun. I do one-on-one classes, but I can put you in touch with my tutor if you're curious. Or you can just join us for a hands-on sometime. Definitely set fire to something, but I'm happy to taste test. I'll be glad to feed you. Anyway, I was actually just on my way to meeting. Thanks for helping me getting these papers together. No problem. I think I put them back in the right order. If not, you'll be hearing from my lawyers. Ha ha ha. Dot dot dot. I mean me. I'm my own lawyer. Here, let me give you my business card. And he quickly slips a card from his coat pocket and a sophisticated off-white stock with embossed foil print reading Hamilton, Hamilton, and Hamfrey on the front. His details on the back. Who's the other Hamilton? Oh, that's Hemingway. He's a partner. I don't get the impression he's joking. Hemingway is his dog. Oh my god, I'll leave you to it. Hold on, you haven't told me your name. It's Pomp, fledgling photographer, and my dog is Blocker. It's been an absolute pleasure, Pomp. You've got my number if you need it. Growls. No, stop. Blocker suddenly squirms as he takes the streets of Rainbow Bay. This is the beginning of the destined duo of Pomp and Blocker. Oh my god, that worked out so well for naming. Our first time terrorizing the streets. It's a pretty nice day for terror, too. I think we'll walk home. Fall through the front doorway of my apartment without grace. The vet's clinic seemed a lot closer by car. It took over 2 hours to walk home. That's it. From now on, I'm woobering everywhere. Oh, good boy. At least one of us still has energy. Maybe we can whip up some lunch for us then, Blocker? Is that a yes? Please? Okay, okay. I guess I should show you around the place. Plus on manners, minus mass energy. Come here, take off your leash. Blocker wobbles over her feet and politely sits, waiting as I unclaps the leash. Aww. Blocker forcefully licks my face, toppling me over in process. Whoa, someone's excited. No, my face isn't food. Blocker, stop. You must be pretty hungry after all that pooping on that way home. I'm gonna whip up some food. Why don't you go and check out your new digs? I climb up the floor, hoisting myself still packed boxes by my plan. Blocker is hot on my heels, weaving between my footsteps. I move into the kitchen with the pupper starter kit. Hastily, I place the starter set bag on the kitchen counter, dig around a bit, and pull out a large can of wet food. The smell of the food hits me like a freight train as I open. No, stop it. Open the can. How does it? He's digging my floor up. This is an apartment. I have to pay for that. I smell the food hits me in the freight train as I open the can, and only a moment before Blocker gets a whiff too. What am I supposed to give you? I guess the whole can? Whole can, sure. I empty the can in the metal dog bin, providing the starter set, and set the overflowing bowl down on the end of the kitchen counter. I just want to watch him eat. Aw, I bet he's cute. Okay, I'm gonna have to make all of these, like, their own episode because they're super long. Give him watching Blocker eat. He just keeps going, like his stomach is a black hole, sucking in everything that gets close enough. All he needs is super inhalant powers, and he'll be like, you know, that little pink demon. I think I'm just going to lie down for a sec. Whoa, what did they do to this floor to make it so comfortable? I submit to the yawns and befall me. My eyes blur as I can hardly see what's happening as he moves away from his bowl and starts circling by the door. That's strange. What is he doing? Oh no, he's gonna poop. Poop is no more. Yeah, he had to poop. What'd you think? I sit on the floor again, following the cleaning. Oh, you gotta keep clicking, not... Okay. Sit on the floor again, following the cleanup and the rude awakening. I threw open every window in the apartment and even dug up a few scented candles from the boxes. Doesn't seem like Blocker thinks he's done anything wrong. Guess he just needs to poop. Can't help that. Even I poop sometimes. I think potty training will be your top priority, though. Get you toilet pad for the balcony, too. How about a training session now? I need to figure out how this Paws Academy thing works. Alright, let's see. How to dog. Welcome to Dog Quality Time, where you will plan your pup's week and what skills you want to train in them. Let's get started. On this card, you'll see your dog's traits. Manners, sociability, trust, smarts, and fitness. Each of these traits can be leveled up by doing activities that gain your dog BP, Bork points, in that trait. Got it. Next. On the next card, you'll see how your dog's physical needs are faring by checking their satiation, hydration, mood, hygiene, and energy. It's important to keep these in mind while training, but you'll get a chance to care for your pup's physical needs after your weekly DQT sessions. Here you'll see all the activities you and your pal can schedule for the week. These are the core of your strategy to pass Paws Academy with flying colors, and you'll be able to pick 5 each week. A plus means that activity will raise that trait or feel. A minus means it'll lower it. Choose wisely. Your 5 scheduled slots can be seen up top here. You can pick activities to fill it up sequentially, but if you change your mind, you can cancel your choices by selecting the big red X on the top of the schedule task. And there you have it, all the knowledge you need to go forth and train your pup. Fill up your schedule, hit run week, and good luck. Okay. Spend the day doing nothing together. Pup flicks and chill. Game of Bones or Borkos. Big Spoon Husband. Everybody loves a good cuddle session. Grab some zoos. Dog park party. Who runs the park? Puddle paddle. Puppy paddle. It's time to hit the beach for some sun and fun. Sit and stay. Practice some tricks with your canine companion. No, not magic tricks. Unless. Jog with the dog. Advocate for adoption. Sprinkler party. Green finger. Get a puppercino. Work the runway, and social media model. I don't really... Okay. Well, we need to really bring up his trust. His trust and his smarts. Is there one that does trust and smarts at the same time? I mean, Publix and Chill bring up his smarts. Trust and smarts. Work the runway. Then we'll do a little bit of this. Do some pup flicks and chill to bring up some energy again. Do that. Because we really need to work on the ones that have trust. And that. Run the week. Work the runway. XP gain boost for high energy activity results. Blocker didn't want you to remove his jacket after the very first outfit. That was a short runway. Trust increase, smarts increase. What's changed? Cool. Walkie and talkies. Blocker got into a friendly bark match with a local Frenchie on the way home. Increased those. Blocker got excited during a werewolf transformation and practiced his best howls. Oh, it's so adorable. Over the course of the nap, Blocker slowly pushed you out of the comfy spot on the couch. That sounds like one of my dogs, or all of my dogs, really. Blocker convinced a local surfer to let him hang 10. Cowabunga, dude. Nice. Okay, so things are increasing. Good. Next. After each dog quality time, you have dog care time to make sure your pup is well fed, clean, and happy. Using this activity list to the right, you can choose what needs to look after by clicking the appropriate activity. Blocker feels. Set. Satiation, hydration mode, hygiene, and energy. But how do you know what needs to be attended to? Over on the left, you can reference your dog's feels cards, how they're doing and what care they need. Handy. But no dog likes to be brushed and primped forever. Each activity you pick in a dog care time consumes one level of tolerance, so keep an eye on it to make sure you've got time for your shampoo and then dry off too. Remember to balance these needs carefully because your dog is your responsibility. A sated and clean and cheerful dog is a good dog. Full, saturated, cheerful, sparkling, excitable. Kind of really doesn't need much of anything, right? What brings up the mood? Is there any that just brings up mood? Dry food brings up hygiene? I need to bring up the mood, not down. I don't... Am I doing that right? Sure. I don't think I did that right. You are looking a little dirty there. And Clean Blocker's here so she can hear you. Why does it keep switching the dog from a he to a she? I can't towel down. Let's do this. Ah, I see. Now you're looking clean and spiffy. Got it. Now I'm understanding it. Okay. One more thing. So let's bring up... Okay. Alright, I think that went pretty well. Good job, Blocker. Blocker goes up on the floor. Looks like I finally worn him down for the day. Been a pretty big day, hasn't it, Blocker? I met a lot of people, though. It's okay, Blocker. I got you. Maybe I should invite everyone over for a housewarming. You're right. I definitely need to unpack first. Maybe I'll wait a couple weeks. That gives me time to make even more friends. How about for now we head to bed? That's the sort of havoc we can wreak tomorrow. This is going to be a long demo, isn't this? A lot longer than I thought. Blocker is tugging. No. Oh no. Come back here. No! Why does morning have to occur every day? What cruel god would let this happen? I flopped my arm out from the covers and hastily slammed the snooze button on my phone. Ah, sweet piece. I'll lie like this forever. No! Blocker, why have you forsaken me? Fine, I'll get up. Okay, I'm up. You get your food. Are you happy now? No, don't. Away from his empty bowl and begin circling by the door again. Oh no, you don't. Poopington the third. Walkies. Time for walkies! Works every time. Every time? You've literally taken him for 2 walks. Alright, Blocker. Come take on the world together. Where'd you like to go? Oh, wait a sec. I have an email. Woofer. Pomp. Puppy Love is just around the corner. Hi, Pomp. Welcome to Woofer. We matched you with lots of hot singles around Rainbow Bay. And they can't wait to meet you. You might even run into some of these eligible hotties while you're out exploring the city. Anyone who's happy to hear from you will be visible on your maps, so swing by and introduce yourself when you have the chance. The Woofer team. Attachment. Suspiciousfile.exe. That doesn't sound suspicious at all. Wow, they'll fully disclose the location before you've even met. That doesn't seem safe. Oh no, on the other hand, my whole journey up to this point has been suspiciously serendipitous, and who am I to question fate? Don't try this at home, kids. Let's go meet some strangers from the internet. Okay. We at Rainbow Bay live a substantial Blake. Can't wait to welcome you to our fully functional social map tracking platform. From here, you'll be able to check your emails before your inbox like a millennial. Make a decision on which woofer be to bark at, where to squeeze in some extra time with your dog, and even use your social metrics to predict what kind of events you're walking into. Up top, you'll be able to check your email inbox with the envelope button. You might receive emails from woofer pals. Your integration yourself with it, and your standard spam, mail fraud. You can filter it, but would like to keep things spicy. Keep in mind that it means you have many messages. Be sure to check your inbox. Motivation, the one thing that eludes us all. Your energy and motivation is finite, so use your MP or motivation points counter up top. Check out how much you can fit into your week. It will cost a certain amount of MP, so be careful when you fit everything in. Major events are 5 p.m. Big old dates are 3 MP. Oh, 5 p.m. Wait. 5 p.m. Not MP. They're only at 5. Smaller interactions are on MP. I think that's supposed to be 5 MP. Anyway, up to 4 types of events can be available on the map during a week. Encounters, which are small run-ins with others. Personal time, extra pup training opportunities. Dates, which you can figure this one out, right? And big events for major milestones. Well, this is about the Rainbow Bay Live, ready to go out and socialize and being surveilled like the best of them. Want to start off by meeting the rest of your match woofer cuties and getting in some little bit of our lonely town in the process. You betcha. Alright, encounter with Felix Green, with Astrid Brooks, and Maribel Summers. I have more emails though, first. Your new apartment. Remember, this is a courtesy email to inform your apartment is ready to move in. Large has arrived and is waiting for you in your new home. Be sure to read through our body corporate bylaws, but avoid upsetting any neighbors. Enjoy. Polymono. Can't check the PDF attachments and stuff. Does it not count as read? Love dogs, so do we. But we have too many. We can't hold all these dogs. Come by the Dogwood Gardens today to meet our special little guy and pick up your pupper of your own. But be quick, the whole town is barking mad for doggos. See you there, Quincy Hunt, vet nurse. Yeah, I already did that. So, okay, so they're marked as red now, but it's not marked as red up there, so that's just something that's not working. Okay, cool. Is there any way to me look at my app again? I don't remember the people stuff. Fine, we'll go look at, we'll just meet her. Oh, here we go. Arts District Market. Quiche Farms Market in the Arts District Square every day from 7 to 14. Okay, from 84 reviews. Known for bully sticks and tarot readings. Go see Astrid. Felix, 2 stars. Council City, the famous uncensored. Known for authoritarian, librarian, and dog friendly. Well, at least he's dog friendly. Best flat white in Rainbow Bay, serving the industrial district. Hot barista, nut milks. Oh my god. And free grounds. Let's meet Astrid first. Oh wow, Rainbow Bay is a crafts market. I can't wait to see this. I step from the street into the broad, cobbled square with a large monolith center. Scattered around the square are all manners of independent stalls. From gourmet hot dogs to scented candles, just about every niche of handcrafted goods seem to be on offer. Wow, all this a few blocks from my apartment? What space is left between stalls seems to be largely filled only out by the people slowly drifting around the square. Students contort to make their time, while shopkeepers seem happy to have lengthy conversations about their products. Last call for gourmet bully sticks. Only one left until we make more next week. Bully sticks are actually not very good for your dogs. Fun fact. They're very, very bad for their health. If your dog likes to chew, then you should choose this treat. Ha ha ha. Chew treats, huh? How does that sound, Blocker? Alright, let's get you your first bully stick. I mean, my dogs loved bully sticks, but they made one of my dogs very, very sick. And then we had to stop. That's when we stopped giving them to them because we found out that they're not good for them. Kind of weird name for a treat, though. I wonder where it comes from. Well, hello there. It comes from the certain, like, meats or bone or whatever it is. It's okay, bud. Why, hello there, youngin'. Carrying a treat, your little pupper. Gourmet bully stick. They're 100% organic, handcrafted, bespoke, non-GMO, gluten-free, ketogenic, meaty chews just for your special little friend. That was a mouthful. Oh wow, that sounds great. What kinds of bully sticks? You know, it's a stick of a particular cut of meat. What, like steak? Not quite. You're better off not knowing. Who are you? Eh? Comical short woman with a high ponytail and a slight upturned nose stands behind me. Taking pictures by your side is an exquisite groomed dog with an impossibly thick white fur. It holds its mouth close over the handle of a paper bag and blazes with a logo reading Arts and Witchcraft. Oh, cool. Thanks, Fanatical. You're blocking my dog. Just one of the people in the crowd overhearing your conversation, and the owner of the one very chew-happy Samoyed just would love a fresh bully stick. If you don't mind. I wasn't that invested. Sure, I wasn't that invested. Thank you so much. The small woman reaches past me to pay for the bully stick. The shopkeeper wraps it into wax paper and ties it with a bright blue ribbon before passing it over. I shop here pretty regularly. It's really the best place in town if you want to support local creators. Oh no. Poop. Plus, I've been cutting down on plastic, including dog toys. We aren't going to save the environment without making some inconvenient choices, right? Really, a lot of us can do better. That felt weirdly pointed. Yeah, I guess I never really thought too hard about it. Maybe it's time to start. Every choice you make affects something else in the world. It's like the butterfly effect.
I'm Astrid Brooks.
Figure skater. Interesting. Astrid extends a hand, which I shake. Her grip is surprisingly firm, and her shake firmer yet. I'm Pomp. I just moved here. I'm a photographer of sorts. Sort of? What does that mean? Well, I'm just sort of the hobbyist right now. I'm hopefully picking up some gigs, but I only just moved here. Need more conviction. You are a photographer, and you will be picking up gigs. I like your optimism. Not optimism, it's determination. Determination! And everything in life is just what you put into it, you know? Anyway, you should come up and see Laika practice sometime. We're at the skating rink most days. Wow, you're a skating rink in Rainbow Bay? Sure is. It's an Olympic level rink, too. The gym there and everything. I have to go and get ready for practice now. Actually, bye, and thanks again for the bully stick. I really don't look up what it's made of. It makes me want to look it up more. Isn't it made of like a penis?
I've gotta go.
See you around, Astrid. She's a little odd, but I think I like her. I might have a look around the market before I move on. Come on, Blocker. So I guess we're just gonna go and meet these peoples. It's still telling me I have emails, but I don't. Maribel Summers. Go meet Maribel. It says that she's at a local cafe. Let's go pupper. Oh. Get you a pupperino. Puppuccino. Pupperino. Took a while before I eventually found the cafe. The shop front is modest, barely distinguishable from the surrounding units, and only a small sign declaring the place to be named Cool Story Brew. Cool story, brew! Hugh almost reaches around the block. A mix of people fill the sidewalk, from bearded and respectable hipsters to well-dressed professionals exuding impatience. Few tables dot around the pavement, most of which have been taken up by people sporting a sideways sit, as if they were royalty riding into the village on their white steed. Or more likely awaiting a takeaway order. Just as I take another step towards opening the door, piercing sound splits through the air. I can't really tell where it came from or what it is. It sounds like a squeaky toy, or 5 squeaky toys. 5 very loud squeaky toys. Blocker isn't too pleased about the noise.
Here, Gravy.
Gravy? Gravy? Here, Gravy, good girl. The buff woman, having a stepped away from the counter quickly hops toward the curb and bends over. She scoops up an immaculate groomed Pomeranian, kisses her on the forehead, and pops her into a backpack. I guess I didn't see the dog amongst all the hustle and bustle of that, and it's tiny. Yep. And there you meet Gravy. Sorry about the barking, she's just a little shy. Doesn't she get hot in there? Nope, check it out. This is the Pup Pack 3000 reinforced acrylic doggo vision viewing station, 47 unique ventilation points, and built-in organic pheromone diffuser. This bad boy is the latest and greatest in pup accessories, and is the perfect mobile home for the besties of girls. Yep. Yes, that's you, Gravy. Yes, it is. I'm sorry, her name is Gravy. Yeah, but that kind of interesting name, sort of for Gravedigger. Gravedigger, of course. Doesn't she look like a gravedigger to you? Gravy yips in agreement and smiles broadly. Is she digging up dead people on her pastime? What about this little doggo? Woman squats down, passes fast, and holds out a hand to Blocker. Blocker licks her hand and bows his head for maximum pats. What a little cutie. This is Blocker. I just got him recently. Well, it's very lovely to meet you, Blocker. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You're just new to town. If you're a recent adopter, what brought you out to Rainbow Bay? Oh, you know, life. Nothing to do with mystical dog wizard or anything. Dog wizard? Nope, nothing. Oh, I was so intrigued. Anyway, I should really be getting going. Help Gravy daycare before time and eating you, assuming blah blah blah. Before I respond, the woman power walks away with Gravy yipping a friendly bark from her pup pals. It looks pretty comfy up there, doesn't she, Blocker? Nah, don't get any ideas. You're a bit big for that. Barely 30 seconds pass before I see the same woman veering around the corner and powering towards me again. I've seen you before. What? I just remembered. On Woofer, right? We got matched. Oh yeah, I didn't think you recognized me.
Hey,
Let me introduce myself properly. I'm Maribel Summers, urban planner. Oh, she's saying that part. She extends her hand to shake. It is distressingly sweaty. I guess she broke a sweat sprinting back here. Well, it was lovely to meet you. We should meet again, get to know each other a little better. I swear I'm not always in this much of a rush. Let's exchange emails. Of course, I'll be in touch. Noble jogs away, one more, leaving me with her email address scabbled back piece of paper. It's like a receipt for one protein bar for $10. One protein bar, $10? That's kind of about right. I mean, protein bars are pretty fucking expensive. It is. It's like $4. Seems like a whirlwind of fun, huh, Blocker? Crouch down to pet Blocker, subtly wiping my sweaty-covered palms into his fur. Well, I guess we should keep on moving. Guess we'll go meet this. I can't drag or anything, right? Okay, good. Nothing new? Nothing new. Okay. Hey, Felix. Let's go meet you. The Rainbow Bay Library. I guess to meet the guy reading. So here it is, the imagination named Rainbow Bay Library. I'm not saying full sentences anymore. Kind of surprised that the dogs are allowed in here, even for Rainbow Bay. I mean, it's a library. What if a dog started... Oh no. ... Huh? No one's even noticed. I guess everyone in this town is just used to hearing dogs all the time. Maybe to avoid making a scene, I wait a moment before reading Blocker's silence with treat. Good boy, Blocker. Hey, this is the library. Keep quiet. Wait, what? The library, you know, books. People come here to read or just get some peace of quiet. It's not really a place to have a conversation with your dog. I look the abrupt young man up and down. I recognize him from Woofer. I think his name is Felix. His hair styled back, but not so much to seem pristinely groomed. It's more like he's deliberately trying to make it look effortless. Tight black shirt betrays a well-sculpted torso, large pectorals further framed by straps of brown leather which wrap around to his back. Below his armpits sit two holsters, fortunately devoid of firearms. The identification tag hangs from his belt, but it's a little too far for me to read. All I did was praise him, so do it quietly. Sorry, officer, I didn't want any trouble. Officer, are you not a cop? I work here. You're a librarian? Oh, so why the holsters? ... One is for my phone, and the other is for treats. Treats for yourself? No, they're from Mulder. He's around here somewhere. Felix turns around, puts the tip of his thumb and forefinger into his mouth and gives a single sharp whistle. You're the one that's being loud now, asshole. Hey, I'm being quiet. Ha! Well, I'm the librarian, so I like to make exceptions. Before I can complain, a large, albeit lithe, German Shepherd comes bounding out from between some of the bookshelves and stops immediately by Felix's side.
Mulder.
Good boy, Mulder. To his explanation, Felix pulls a small treat from his left holster and feeds it to Mulder. Orf. Oh, he's so well behaved. He's still pretty young. We're doing Pause County right now, so there's a lot of training on to go. Hey, us too. This is Blocker, by the way. Blocker sniffs the ground and turns away from Mulder. Looks like he doesn't want to say hi. Probably for the best. This is the ideal environment to be introducing two untrained dogs. No, Blocker. You're probably right. Maybe we should hang out with some time and give him the chance to become friends. Yeah, that could be good. I mean, if you wanted, I guess. I could show you around the gym sometime, maybe. Like exercise? Buy some activewear? I'll have to, like, buy some activewear? I'm not allowed in gyms. Oh, like exercise? Well, yes, what else? I mean, I'm new to town. Maybe there's a sleeping gym that I haven't seen yet. Sleeping gym. Yeah, like a gym, but instead of treadmills, there are beds. Instead of cross trainers, there are beds. And instead of locker room showers, there are still showers. Oh, game freeze. Hold on. Is it crashing? Uh-oh. Okay, beds. Had to think about that for a second there. Well, actually, I was going to say baths. The scented candles and calming music. I think they're describing a hotel. Oh, sounds lovely. You're gonna bring me one of those, but not stay with me? Thanks. No. The Blocker isn't the only one who needs training. Alright, well, I should wait for it to load. Oh my god, this is having a hard time right now. Really hard time. Put these books back on the shelves. I was nice to meet you, Pomp. Huh? I never told you my name. Oh yeah, but I recognized you from Welfare, so I guess you knew how to contact me. Anyway, bye! Before I can say anything, Felix. Further, Felix ducks into the office behind the front desk with Mulder in tow. The door swings comically behind him. Cannot tell if that went well. Well, I'm definitely not here for books. I mean, who reads? I guess it's time to move on. Phew, it's been a busy day. The city, but there's still so much left to explore. For now, I think it's time to rest our weary feet and pause. Blocker drags his feet as little as we make our way through the streets of the Arts District. Looks like someone will be ready for naps when we get home. Looking around, the Arts District seems like it's starting to wind down for the day. A few cafes are closing up, and there's all around less hustle and bustle. Sun casts long shadows painting the street with strips of dark brown and gold. Still, some of the residents of Rainbow Bay are lounging outside bars, basking in the late afternoon sun with their dogs. Others simply drifting through transition, but in no hurry at all. Oh my god! As I wander along, I feel a sharp tug at the end of Blocker's leash. Huh? Open my head around to see Blocker is rooted in place outside a shop front, staring in and standing alert. What is it, Blocker? My eyes wander upwards of a small indistinct sign hanging out otherwise blocked out window. Fox's Tavern and Bar. Wanna go in, Blocker? Don't seem to be if you're fucking pulling like this crazy. Blocker shoves up in the door and paws gently at the glass. I guess that's a yes. I have an idea of what I'm about to discover, but I have a feeling it's not going to be like anything from New York. As I pull the door, oh, it's a pet shop? Light spills into almost complete room, save for a low orange light filled the space. The shop rests in shadow. It's almost like people hot in here too. I don't think there's a single open window in this place. Oh, is sure they're open, Blocker? Despite my complaints, Blocker shuffles forward, sniffing the ground like a bloodhound on the hunt. Oh, he found a place to poop, I guess. Follow Blocker through the shop, which is clearly neither a tavern nor a bar. We wander through aisles of glass enclosed, housing all manners of curious creatures. There's a few of them. Chinchillas, tree frogs, hedgehogs. Beyond that, there's an assortment of hamsters, fish, lizards, and a snake. Oh geez, it's okay, Blocker. It's behind glass. Man, what is this place? On my humble abode. Yeah. Why is everything in the shop trying to give me a heart attack? Standing behind me is an impish woman, wrapping tightly in more layers than I can fathom. Wrapped tightly in more layers than I can fathom. Amongst her ginger locks and fur of her hood sit two small birds, each the opposite of the other, one brightly colored and the other monotone. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Calm now? Yes. Great. Welcome to Fox's Tavern and Bar, a cornucopia of obscure pets and pet accessories. I'm Fox. Oh, this is the pet shop. I thought everyone adopted from the clinic here. That's right. I mostly sell exotic animals. So you don't sell dogs? No, you should adopt a dog, not buy one. Oh yeah, I'm not looking for one. I was wondering. Just wondering. Blocker doesn't want a new friend? Hey, how did you said his name just a moment ago, Pomp. Oh, right, wait. Anyway, I'm actually getting ready to close the shop for the day. Is there anything specific I can help you with? Does anyone actually buy exotic pets? Why is it so dark in here? There's neither a tavern nor a bar. Do you know there are birds on your shoulders? I think she would know that one. This one. Tavern or a bar? And that's not a question. Touché, Fox. Touché. But there's the question you didn't actually ask. It's a tavern and a bar for animals. They come here and stay with me. I feed them, listen to their woes, tend to their aching hearts. Tell me how that doesn't sound like a tavern and or bar. Huh? Do you offer the same service to humans?
Nope.
Nope. Fuck off. Pity. Do people actually buy these pets? What do you mean? I mean, this is the world's most dog-friendly city, right? Why would anyone here buy a chinchilla? Maybe they like chinchillas, I suppose. I also sell designer pet accessories. Oh, like leashes? Leashes, yes. Can I see them? Not yet. What does that mean? It's not ready yet? Why is it so dark in here? So they're awake in the daytime. Who? Them. Boxers and glass enclosing around us. Everyone in this part of the store is nocturnal. Well, not everyone. You don't count. Oh. Ouch. Do you know those birds on your shoulder? Yeah, I wouldn't be aware of that. The color one is Malini, and the goth one is Phoebe. They're lovebirds. Aw, they're together. I mean, they're literally lovebirds. But also, yes, they're together. Cute. Hold up. Do I recognize you? Wait a minute. Have I seen you somewhere before? Oh, no. Is this the pickup line? No, I swear. This is just something so familiar about you. I don't recognize you. Sorry. I feel like maybe I saw you online. It's a small city. You probably just saw me on the street. Wait, your voice. Oh, no. You're the animal expert. Fox Ainsworth. You were on the radio when I was on the bus. Your parents are Steph and Terry Ainsworth, the zookeepers, right? You caught me. Fox Ainsworth, Rainbow Bay's local wildlife expert and bird law protege. And yes, there are my parents. Next question. Oh, I didn't think I actually have any more questions. Great. Feel free to come by if you ever need something. But for now, I'd really like to go home. Bye. All right. Sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. I just followed Blocker. Blocker must have pretty good taste. Look after each other. I can tell he's a special one. Yes, ma'am.
Bye-bye now.
But seriously, leave. Right. You're trying to close up, and I'm being an asshole. You just want to go home. Home at last. Me too. Blocker. Me too. Been so busy lately. I think we both deserve an early night. There's some really cool people around here. What do you say we invite them all over once we unpacked? Haha, gross. Don't lick me. I'll take that as a yes, though. Let's give it a few weeks, and then we'll send out some invitations. For now, let's keep talking to people and get some more items for your training session. Your training sessions, you ready? Oh, what should I bring up? Oh, shit. I guess we'll do... We'll do those. Blocker's playdead was a little too convincing. You might have a budding film star in your hands. Blocker convinced the local surfer to keep learned hang 10. You quietly let Blocker bury some treats in the garden for later. You're sure no one will notice. Blocker went to town in his puppuccino and quickly moved on to sniffing other dogs' buttholes. Blocker didn't want you to remove his jacket. Cool. Okay, so we need to bring up, like, excitability. Is that not a thing? Okay, now I need to bring up his cheerfulness again. Mood. Oh, that was energy. I'm retarded. Okay. Which one just brings up energy? Anything? So there's none of these that bring up energy. It just brings down energy. Oh, this one brings up energy. Cool. Blocker's right here. Left here. Okay. Perfect. Snoozing in progress. He's such a good boy. Rise and shine, it's week 3. Holy crap. Okay. This one is being too long, so we're gonna stop it here, and I'm gonna pick it up in the next episode. I accidentally hit the stop button too early. So, anyway, I hope you guys are liking this so far. This is Best Friend Forever. So far it's been very fun. It's very LGBTQ forward, and that's great. But the thing I'm liking the most about it is the dog stuff, because I love dogs. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode. Stay delightful, stay insane, have a good day, peace!